What is up, creative world? Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. Today we are at the Mad Lab and we're about to start the design of the ultimate backyard oasis. And with that, we're also starting the design of the bar shed. It's a bar in a shed. Last week, I met with my friend Mike and his designer Brooke to talk about his ultimate backyard transformation. Mike recently bought this house and started doing some renovations. And part of the vision for the whole thing is to create a backyard set for his YouTube channel, Tell Him Mike Sent You. And the best part is that we're transforming the existing tool shed into a bar. And in today's video, we're gonna be taking everything that we learned from last week's site meeting with Mike and Brooke to come up with the ultimate design for his backyard. And then after that, we're gonna model it all in 3D using SketchUp, and then we're gonna show it to Mike. And we're gonna make him cry. We're gonna make him cry happy tears because he's gonna love it. And he's gonna like shed a little happy tear. Or not. Step number one in creating the ultimate backyard oasis is going to be sketching out some ideas on the iPad so that when it comes time to model, we know exactly what we're doing. Alright, I think I have a few good ideas. Let's take a closer look and see if we're on the right track. Here we have our site plan. This is the main house, this is the driveway, and this is the main backyard area. Our main goal with this project is to create really cool hangout spots around the bar shed. The first thing we have to do is to enlarge the deck. With this big deck, we can have multiple seating areas and bar top tables along this pathway, and we can have a main buffet eating area on this side. The shed is going to feature a big 12-foot bar. It will also include a L-shaped countertop inside the shed so that you can serve people at the bar or pass through a window over here if anyone is hanging out in this area. Our secondary area is going to be the patio to the right side of the shed. For this iteration, I put the pizza oven right here in the center of the patio so that anyone coming in has a direct view to it. This way it becomes a focal point and almost a sculpture to look at. If we have the pizza oven here, I put some outdoor seating with a fire pit and a barbecue grill. With this layout, when Mike has a chef over here to cook and create something special for his guests, they can use the shed while also creating easy access to all the cooking equipment, like the grill and the pizza oven. This layout we just saw has a lot of potential, but the one I'm about to show you is my favorite. This layout is very similar to the one we just saw, except all of our cooking equipment is along this side. By doing this, we completely opened up this area for more circulation and people gathering, which I think works a lot better overall. One of the inspirations that Mike sent to me was a built-in L couch. We can also have our fire pit so that people can gather around, hang out, while we have our chef cooking at the pizza oven or the grill, allowing them to have direct connection with their guests, while also still connecting with the guests that are in the bar area. The best part about this layout is that all of this is free for circulation and for people to gather, while still creating some anchor points for people to sit down and rest, like the L couch, the tables, and the picnic table. So now we have a better idea of what we're modeling, and we have a direction to go toward. Now, that's not to say that none of this is going to change as we start modeling, but at least we have a roadmap on where to go. So let's jump into SketchUp and start modeling. we're done. Finally, after a whole week of painstakingly modeling everything of the design, we're finally coming to an end, and I'm really excited to show you how the final design came out. But before we do that, let's check out the final layout, see how it looks, and then we can check out the final model. Here is our final layout. This is our bar shed, this is our patio, and this is the main deck. The deck is the main space of the entire backyard, and everything is happening around it. First, we have the bar with 6 high chairs. Then we have 3 high top tables and a large outdoor dining table, while still providing plenty of open space for guests to circulate from one area to another. And to really set the environment and create a little bit more interest, we created a custom planter box that divides the high top tables and the walkway between the driveway and the basement door. I love this feature because it softens up some of the hard edges, and it also creates an amazing backdrop for the people who are sitting at the high tops, while also creating a really cool experience as you walk from the driveway to the front door. Originally, the stone wall had some odd twists and turns, and it was in an angle like this. So we straightened out the stone wall to regulate this space and make the patio feel more useful. By squaring off the patio, we made it easier to place furniture and also made it a little bit larger so that it connects with the deck a little bit more. We fitted the patio with 3x5 concrete pavers, and we enclosed it with an 8-foot tall privacy fence. We gave Mike his L couch and some additional chairs, as well as a fire pit that people can sit around and enjoy. In order to make the patio feel a little bit cozier and more like a designed space, I decided to center the pizza oven on the fireplace and the seating area, which helped to anchor the space in the backyard while also creating an additional focal point for anyone hanging out on the sitting area. This layout worked out really well. I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. We were able to design multiple spaces for different activities and spread it around the entire backyard. This way, when Mike is hosting a chef or mixologist, there's an appropriate area for every single activity. There's a place for them to cook, there's a place for them to eat, there's a place for them to record, and there's a place for them to hang out and enjoy the evening. All right, no more stalling. Let's check out this awesome backyard. Thank you so much, Creative World, for sticking around to the end of the vlog. Next week, I'm gonna sit down with Mike and Brooke and see what they think of the design. Hopefully, they love it. So make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned to see what they say. Which version of the shed was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, never stop creating.